Part 7. The real meaning of the number 33 on the flat Earth. So why am I doing a video about a number in this video series? Because some truthers have an irrational fear of everything at this point, for some very good reasons. I have gotten comments and messages about the number 33. So here is a real reason why 33 is the most important number to the controllers. It is the safest place to be on the flat plane when the catastrophe hits. 33 degrees north latitude. The black line represents the 33rd parallel on a regular map, even though we all know the surface of the Earth is flat. The area around 33 degrees north latitude is where most of the ancient civilization's ruins are located. The inhabitants of those areas were the majority of the survivors after the past catastrophes. Survivability was greater around the band, about 5 to 8 degrees on either side of the 33rd parallel. Almost everywhere else, the cities were completely obliterated with virtually no survivors and no remains whatsoever. I call it the Goldilocks zone because it is the safest area during the catastrophe. I can't show you yet why, because you still have to learn a whole lot more to understand the nature of the catastrophe. That is why the controllers have gone to war in Libya, Syria, Iraq, Afghanistan, and wanted to go to war in Iran. All of these nations are on or around the 33rd parallel. They are building bases, bunkers, and shelters to survive the catastrophe in these regions around the 33rd parallel and using war as the cover for their deception. In a future video, I will explain the science of why that area around the 33rd degree parallel is the safest place to be. Stay tuned, it is vital information for planning and preparing for the coming catastrophe. So I thought it would be a good time to address fear. If you have an irrational fear of a number, then this video series will most likely not be for you. Please feel free to leave at any time. I am trying to reach and warn people that are still rational in their thoughts. This video series is not fear porn or entertainment. If you watch YouTube videos to be scared or to be entertained, then this series is not for you. I am trying to get the truth out to people that have eyes to see and ears to hear. I will do a video on why people should not be afraid. The controllers want you afraid. If people are afraid, they can't think rationally. Rational thought is what the controllers are afraid of. So I'm here to help facilitate people in using their brains to think critically and rationally again. Now to the Masons, Illuminati, and other secret societies. The Masons and 33 degrees. It is their degree level in which a mind becomes unfrozen. Water is frozen at 32 degrees Fahrenheit. At 33 degrees, it becomes water and unfrozen. Do these secret societies use 33 as a secret code or something more sinister? It doesn't matter, and I could care less. They do not have the full truth, and they have lost their true history and wisdom. I have never been part of any secret organizations, societies, or clubs. I have absolutely nothing to hide. I am using my full real name in my channel. In an upcoming video, I will give my background to help calm some reservations about who I am. Why do I use 33 in my YouTube account name and elsewhere? Because it was my favorite number since I was a kid, and I'm not changing my favorite number because some people are afraid of it. People, it's just a number. 33 became my favorite number because Georgetown was my favorite college basketball team and Patrick Ewing was my favorite player. He wore 33, so I wanted to wear 33. That is how it became my favorite number and why I still use the number 33. No truther, controller, or anyone else will ever take my number away from me. So hence my love for the number 33. Just a boy who liked the number of his favorite player. If you think there is anything more than that, then I can't help you, and this video series will be of no help to you either. Plus, 33 just so happens to be the most beautiful number ever. I also like these other numbers: 1, 3, 11, 13, 31, 33, 111, 133, 214, 311, 333. Just in case anyone is afraid of colors, my favorite color is blue. If you are worried about my motives, ask yourself this question: when was the last time you voted? I have only voted one time in my life, 1992 presidential election for Ross Perot. Eligible to vote since 1989. I have never voted for a Republican or Democrat. I have been awake at various levels my entire life. I started questioning the system at 7 years old when I walked home from church. When I hear garbage being spewed, I walk away. So why am I revealing the truth on YouTube and making these series of videos with Mia? To clear my conscience. I know what is coming and no one else does, including the controllers. How could I not try telling everyone? Plus, Mia is super fun to work with. I will survive the coming catastrophe because I know exactly how it works. I need other decent people to survive and to help rebuild civilization better and kinder next time. Plus, I really don't want to be the only dude to survive. Then what would be the point? Ecclesiastes 1:17 through 18, King James Version. And I gave my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceive that this also is vexation of spirit. For in much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.